How you like that?
Kindly state your name.
It's Thom and Jeff.
Well, I think these guys are pretty darn dope.
Check for sound.
What?
Notice they're high, so this will be a good show.
Yeah. Podcast 35. We're still alive after a horrendous Thursday night in St. Louis.
How's he going to rhyme 122?
I got a poo.
122, I got a poo.
The show must go on, and it does at mytomandjeff.com. I can't speak for the room, but I don't feel so hot today. If I still had health insurance, I'd go to a therapist later on in the day. Thank you for tuning in. If things get much worse, I'll off myself for the good of the show. Have a nice day.
You're going to do it on the show, though, right?
Right. I wouldn't squander that opportunity.
Look around this table. There's Scotty Boom Boom, there's me, and there's Coach. Why would you want to go pay somebody to tell somebody your problems to a stranger when you could tell us, well, wait a minute, those two, your friends, and me?
Because I am...
Because a stranger won't make fun of his ass.
Not going to spill my heart.
There's a red couch right over there. Have a lay down, and you can tell us all your problems.
No.
Remember, it's okay to be gay in 2011, so let's push that aside.
In certain states, you can marry.
But here's the thing.
If you go take a trip to the East Coast,
I'm not gay. Is the thing.
You're not?
Here. Right. So...
Denial, table for two.
That
Denial.
in and of itself
Denial,
is preventing me from showing my true feelings to the room.
Denial.
Excuse me if I seem a bit guarded.
Can I start you two
Show
with,
me, Tom. Show me.
with some breadsticks?
I am
maybe some
fine.
ice
I
water.
had myself 2 cheeseburgers, a large order of fries,
and a dozen Advil.
13 actually.
13 Advil.
A baker's dozen.
I slept on my neck last night, and I can barely move my ouch.
How do you sleep just on your neck?
Because I woke up and I was exactly like that, and like my head was up. Ow, fuck! My head was in a precarious position.
Let me move that mic so you don't have to strain yourself.
And then I had 3 cats hunkered down on me, so it was and then one of them scratched me getting up. It was a whole fucking thing.
Oh, speaking of cats, you can have 2 more if you want.
I'm good.
I got 2 that do nothing but piss me off, and it's always at 3 a.m. You got one doing this.
Yeah, that's what cats do.
Trying to get into my 12-year-old's room.
At 3 in the morning.
12-year-old's door is closed. She's sleeping, and I hear she's trying to get in. And then you let her. I get up and I open Abby's door, let her in. I close it. 10 minutes later, she wants to get out now.
Well,
hey, cat, fuck you.
Well, that's why you should keep all doors open so the cat can come and go as the cat pleases.
Yeah,
that way
but
you don't have to deal with that.
That's why I grab 2 handfuls of cat and go out on the deck and throw them as far as I can.
See you, pussy.
Hey, look, they don't always land on their feet.
So you'll have to excuse, I think everyone's in the same boat as we try to muddle along for this podcast number 35.
You said you stopped at McDonald's and had a couple of burgers already?
Yeah.
As far as fast food restaurants are concerned, breakfast-wise, where would you go?
Jack in the Box.
My God, that's where I went today. And I was like, you don't even think about Jack in the Box. And it was awesome.
Did you get the platter?
No, I didn't get the platter because I knew what I wanted. I wanted a ham, or I wanted some sort of egg sandwich.
Okay.
And it was so weird because I was up there at that intersection right off of 40 and N, where if you take a right, there's a McDonald's right there. If you take a left, there's a Jack in the Box in the gas station.
Yep.
And I just automatically started going towards the Golden Arches. And I stopped myself and said, fuck you, Golden Arches. I'm going to Jack.
He's good. I
Just
had
this
Jack
one
earlier in
time.
the week. I got the platter. I thought about getting another one.
He's good.
He is. Jack is not bad.
I
As far as
prefer
breakfast
the Golden
goes.
Arches. I like the bacon, egg, and cheese bagel.
See, and at the Golden Arches, I love their
It's kind of
Egg
been there,
McMuffin.
done that.
That's the thing.
Yeah.
Their Egg McMuffin is really good. You know what you're going to get. It's going to taste good pretty much every single time. But I'm thinking outside the box today, and I'm going to Jack in the Box. And I got their...
I'm thinking inside the
their
box.
grilled breakfast sandwich, which is it's egg, it's ham, it's bacon, it's cheese, and it's just on 2 pieces of grilled bread. It's not a bun, it's not a bagel, it's not a croissant. It's just bread. Even if I wanted to get the breakfast sandwich on a croissant, what do you say?
What you say is, I would like the 14, just the sandwich. I refuse to get into any cute games by ordering my food. if it rhymes or if it says something, I'm
Rudy Tooty, fresh and fruity.
No,
you're out.
if I want that particular item, I will point to it and say
I'll
I
have
would like
that.
that with whatever sort of toppings I desire.
And their hash browns were just like little sticks of hash brown. You know, it wasn't one big oval hash brown like McDonald's has. It was like 4 or 5 little sticks of hash brown. And I got a little ketchup, dipped it in there. It was good, you know, had some coffee and some OJ. And I just thought, why don't I go here more often?
Well,
You
now
know?
now you're aware. Now you will know.
They have kind of funny commercials.
I want Wendy's
do.
to get into the breakfast game.
You know what? And there was a Wendy's right there. They were completely closed still. You know,
Sometimes I get a hankering for Taco Bell.
they don't have breakfast, right?
They don't have
it's
breakfast,
coming.
but
Is it really?
Yes,
no,
it is.
What
Yeah.
is?
Yes, it
breakfast
is.
at Taco Bell.
It's
They
gonna
have
be
breakfast
eggs.
burritos and stuff now.
Do they?
Yeah.
I wasn't aware.
Taco Bell does.
Yeah,
Yes,
it's
they're,
here.
They're,
It's
they're
not
building
coming.
up a breakfast.
It's just gonna be eggs inside of a soft tortilla.
It's just like when you're, like if you ever go on vacation, if you've ever been in like Mexico or something like that.
I've been, yes.
It's breakfast burritos. That's what it is.
Watch my wife eat out a 62-year-old woman in Mexico.
And
Did I say ex-wife?
Yeah.
Yes. No, you
Oh,
said
yeah,
wife.
you said wife.
I meant ex-wife. I see. I fucked up as soon as I said it. I was like, boy, that didn't sound right. Excuse me. Ex-fucking wife.
Really, 62 years old?
She was old.
You forgot the X factor.
She was old, and I was sitting at the end of the bed with the dude, the grandpa, and she was kind of hot for a 62-year-old.
Oh, this was the couple that said, "Hey, do you want to go do this?" And but we're not going to touch each other. We're just going to watch
because
them.
everyone else at the club,
the Indian music, right?
right?
Yeah.
And everyone else at the resort, everyone was game, but I didn't want to
Lap on a 62-year-old.
I just didn't want to see my ex-wife, at the time wife, getting fucked by some dude. Even if I was fucking somebody else, I was in Mexico and I didn't want to deal with all
That
the
kinda-
shit that comes up when you do that sort of thing.
Right.
If you're in a precarious mood or disposition, it really heightens the mood.
In Mexico.
No, if you're not in the mood to have someone, because at the end of the day, someone is fucking the person that you're with.
Your ex-wife.
And it can get to you a little bit. I'm just saying.
I would imagine it probably would. That's
It can
why.
scathe you.
That's why you always say, "Hey, a threesome's always sounds like a great idea up until people's feelings get hurt or people don't know when they get up and leave."
Oh, he's fucking me better than you. Well, then I'm gonna fuck her. Fuck ass.
Sounds like overall it was a good experience for you.
Perfect idea until climax.
This is just like therapy, just like you said. Okay. We meet here next Wednesday.
What else is bothering you, Tom? Anything?
You hear about the exotic animal farm dude? Of course, you heard about him, but they hunted down and killed most of them except for a couple of monkeys with herpes. I'm not kidding.
Stay out of the back page in Illinois.
A total of 56 animals were turned dead in the recent days, and now they're looking for a wolf and a monkey who could be infected with the herpes virus.
A wolf and a monkey.
Wasn't there 2 monkeys and then like the lion or something ate one of the monkeys
It was.
after they all were released?
I don't even like looking at the pictures of the animals. 'cause
Yeah, I
it's
saw that
really,
there was pictures. I'm like, why do I want to see that?
I understand the necessity of killing said animal, but I don't want to look at it.
Why didn't they just like tranquilize them or anything like that?
They didn't know. I mean, you got lions and bears just roaming through the.
Lions, tigers,
I
and
knew that
bears.
was
I mean,
oh
just
my.
roaming through the wilderness. Really? You think if your father saw a bear out there that he would go
Oh,
get
we'd
his
be having bears too.
Bears too. What is that? Bear?
It's like Legends of the Fall. You ever see that movie? Where he fights the big grizzly at the end of the thing, and the Indian's like the commentator of the movie, and he's like, "It was a good death."
It was a good death.
Well, that's a great image, though. If you see a bear out here, you think Mr. Gherkin's going to go, let's see, I got this.
Where's my tranquilizer?
I got this huge gun on me, but I better tranquilize it instead.
Yeah.
No, he'd be like,
Oh, it'll be done.
And
Yeah.
the guy who let all the animals loose decided to kill himself, but before doing so, obviously let his zoo out of the cage before he took his own life. And there's a suicide every 15 minutes in the United States. Did you know?
How many exotic farms are there?
and he killed himself because of all kinds of run-ins with the local police, right?
Yeah,
I
he
believe
had
is what
gun
it was.
charges, I believe, and he was going to be sent up the river.
My first thought was he killed himself because the monkey had herpes and so did he, if you know what I mean.
No.
Hey, that's a possibility.
Well, I know.
He
I wonder
may
who
have-
gave it to who, is what I'm saying.
He's a necrophiliac.
Look at the monkey brought extra chunky peanut butter. I like the friction. It's
What are you
the-
in for? Molesting a dead horse. There's no crime in that.
I don't remember any mention of any family or anything with this guy either, right?
I haven't heard anything.
He'd
No.
been in and out of trouble with the law, with guns, but I guess all the animals, he wasn't breaking the law with the animals, right? Because it was like some sort of farm or something like that?
Yeah, he called it a rescue of sorts.
A rescue.
And I guess he survived on donations and all
Sounds
that
like a
kind of shit.
nutcase.
Yeah, he's nuts. And going back to the suicide, were you aware that more than double the amount of people that kill themselves every 15 minutes, people plan, think, and are on the edge or failed attempt to kill off themselves.
So people are thinking about killing themselves. Twice as many people are thinking about it. Wow.
I just thought
and
about
actually
it about 10
planning
minutes
it,
ago.
which is a good idea. I mean, if you're going to make that sort of decision in your life, it should be a well thought out plan.
Right, yeah.
You should give yourself 40, the weekend. I'm here on Friday. You should probably schedule your suicide somewhere between Tuesday and Wednesday.
Right.
Just to give it time.
Just to get your affairs in order.
Let the zoo out.
Let the zoo out. And,
Screw the monkey one more time.
and you really don't have to, call anybody as far as former people in your life because they're past. Don't need to
Right.
dig up. You're going to go and you're going to make that decision and you're going to jump.
Right.
And
And
it's really sad that I'm sitting here talking about
Right.
this.
Basically, what he's saying, if one kills himself every 15 minutes, all four of us are dead by the end of the show. Basically,
It's good math.
Well,
That's
we
good
at least
math.
thought about it.
Right.
They say that one of the major reasons for people getting in that predicament and actually thinking about that is because they're addicted to some sort of drug. And if you went to Portland and you were thinking about it, you didn't have to go too far because there is a North Portland home in which flyers were being distributed. Am I just rambling?
Guerrilla marketing. Monkey marketing.
They actually handed out flyers to the entire neighborhood, and there's a picture of it. It says heroin for sale, 3937 Connecticut Street, and there's a phone number and the address.
Is there a name?
There was no name. Actually, it was Robert King of Portland.
So the crack dealers are officially doing more work than us.
They have street teams. They've always had them. Now they're just.
Now, once the police entered the home, they found thousands of dollars in cash, materials for a meth lab. Big surprise.
Oops.
And also, of course, a copious amount of heroin, needles, and other paraphernalia.
And 2 monkeys with herpes.
And 2 monkeys and a wolf just sitting in the back. But be that as it may, it was a big day in sports yesterday.
well, I just want to know who came up with that marketing idea.
It's brilliant while it works for
Guys,
like
we
3
can,
days.
we can send out flyers and sell the shit out of this.
I'm sure that it was after a very nice batch of meth was produced and then used.
And then
you know what we
consumed,
should do is just put out a bunch of flyers, man.
That'd be the easiest thing to do.
Business is slow. We got to come up with
Yeah.
a new plan.
Well, you could survive. What the fuck was I saying? I just
I don't
lost
know.
it.
You said you could survive.
Never mind. Can we talk baseball, please?
Okay.
It's time for the bench warming 2-minute drill from the bleachers on the back 9 extra innings. Touchdown. Sports.
Coach, I'm that guy that even though it's 1-1, it feels like we're like about ready to get swept tomorrow night after that loss last night.
For whatever reason, I'm about the only one in this town that doesn't feel that way.
Why?
I mean, when we lost that game last night, I was sitting at an establishment, Rookie's Barn Grill, Wentzville. And
It's starting already.
There we go. The plugs.
and
We were having a good time.
we
up
were
until
having
the ninth.
yes, we were. We were having a blast, but all I could think was, this shit went on all year long. We
Yeah.
blew lead after lead after lead after lead, and yet it didn't seem to affect us.
Right. I guess
So-
I just wanted them to win both here.
Oh yeah, you wanted to go
You know?
up 2-0 here. You've given the Rangers home field advantage, and believe me, they got one in that launching pad they play in down there.
Right.
Felt Tony may have
Excuse
overmanaged.
me,
Bless
Coach.
you. Bless you. You okay? Ooh. All right. thought the gun was about to go
I
off.
stopped by the heroin house before I came.
Did you swing by 39, 37?
Look, your coach has got to commit into memory already.
Hell yeah, I know where I'm going later today.
He just sneezed and a bunch of Mitch DNA flew out of his mouth.
As soon as he jerks off after the show, he's going to go get some heroin.
Oh, so anyway, go ahead.
Okay, I was surprised that Tony that Tony was so quick to yank Jason Mott out of the game.
Yeah, that's the only thing that everybody's questioning right now.
Well, because, and I get the point. Somebody on the MLB network, Mitch Williams or one of those guys, made the point after the game, and I totally understand it. You've got second and third, nobody out, and you've got, I know, the left-hand bat and Hamilton coming up, who's playing slightly injured.
Slightly injured today, he said that he should be on the disabled list.
Yeah, I mean, he's hurting. So, okay, bring in the lefty. But Mott's a strikeout pitcher, and you need the strikeout. Rhodes isn't going to strike out Hamilton.
You don't think?
No, Rhodes.
Yeah, but do you think Tony La Russa can, in the eyes of critics, Tony La Russa can win in that situation? Because if he leaves Mott in, everybody will be sitting there going, "Why didn't you do the lefty-lefty matchup?"
Absolutely.
And if you yank Mott, now people are saying, "Well, you needed the strikeout."
See what happens when you lose.
Yeah,
and I guess he could have intentionally walked Hamilton, but you don't want to do that because you know he's playing hurt.
Right.
But I would have went with my strikeout guy. I'm like, man, okay, Mott throws smoke. He's going to at least have a shot to blow this hitter away.
Right.
And what do you think about the players not talking to the media? Because 101 is going up and down.
I don't understand. I mean, okay, it's a tough loss, but you're supposed to talk to the media, aren't you?
Yeah, but I'm thinking at the end of the day, we all know Albert dropped. We know what he did,
right?
And everybody's pissed off, and understandably so.
Right.
But exactly how what else is he going to say than I screwed up?
I screwed up. Yeah.
Oh, I know.
Do we really need to hear that? Is it that essential and that important to hear that?
Sports writers do.
But I like, you know what? But I like the fact that they kind of, as a team,
closed up shop,
and it reminded me of when the Patriots against the Rams, when the Patriots won the Super Bowl, when the Patriots came out as one team, as opposed to each person getting announced individually. They came out as a team, and that's kind of what I think that the Cardinals are doing right now, which is good.
Oh, it is.
Although I will say that if you're not going to talk to the media, you don't send all the kids out there and have them answer questions that they're not ready or willing to answer.
Yeah,
right.
You know what I mean? I mean, what are you doing? You're leaving the inexperienced players to sit there and offer apologies while you're not talking.
Right.
If nobody talks, nobody talks.
See, I thought that was the case. I thought nobody talked, but they just had some people talk and some people were available, some were not.
I know Mott was out there.
Yeah, Mott talked. I think David Freese talked.
Yeah, okay. Well, if
why
two
did they
people
pull
were
him so damn early? We needed him in that
we've
seventh
talked
inning or
about
eighth
that
inning.
so often over the last couple months. Tony wants to play that defensive matchup, and it could have backfired last night because Freese's spot came up with first and second and 2 out in the 8th.
Yep. And what happened?
And Descalzo was retired.
Yeah. You never know. I mean, and Freese was on, what was he, 1 for 3?
Yeah, he's on a 12-game postseason hitting streak.
And that's approaching a record. It's a Cardinal record.
It's a Cardinal record. I don't know what the total record is. I know the 12 is a Cardinal record.
I thought it was 14 or something. If I remember seeing
think you're right.
I think it was.
And his first at bat, he hit the crap out of the ball, just dead center field, and just barely missed it. So he was on the pitches.
Mm-hmm. It was cold as hell out there too. So the ball's not going to fly.
No. I just can't take his bat out. I can't do it. Okay, maybe he's a little less of a defensive player than Descalzo. But is he that bad? No.
He actually did fairly well last night compared to game 1.
Yeah.
He had the 2 errors in the first, 2 innings?
They didn't chalk those as errors, did they?
I don't think they did.
No, those were hits. Those were rockets.
But they were catchable, though.
Yeah, they were catchable. He missed them.
There was a time when if it hit your glove, you should have had it. They would give you the air, but not anymore.
Yeah, they were scored base hits.
The first one, he was playing way in for a bunt, and it was a smash right past him. He did good to even touch the damn thing.
Right.
It'll be interesting to see if he's going to be Freeze's the DH in Texas, or have you heard anything yet?
No, I don't think he'll DH simply because it's all lefties going against us.
Oh, is it?
I don't know the exact number, but Daniel Descalzo is brutal against left-handed hitting. I mean, it'd be like having a pitcher in the 9th spot.
So I guess it'd probably be Craig then, right?
It will be, my guess would be either Holiday or Berkman will DH,
I don't think Berkman would DH against lefties because then they would turn him around right-handed.
Right-handed, yeah, but you don't really have any other right-hand.
Although if he was playing in the field, he'd be batting right-handed anyway.
Exactly. That's what I mean. I think Craig will play one of those two corners.
Gotcha.
Because of the speed?
Is
defensively younger?
Yeah, he's a little bit younger and a little bit faster and a much better glove than either one of them. So I think
and a great kisser.
Well, this is the first time that they're actually making the flight on a downer.
Yeah,
no more happy
no
flight.
more happy flight. What are they going to do?
It's a pissed off flight, is what it is.
They're going to be all right, though.
Coach was consoling me yesterday.
I had my arm around.
So you guys were out at rookies?
Boobs.
Yep.
Till what time ish?
We left right after the game. It was 10:30, 11 o'clock.
That's why I got the one word text back from you.
Oh yeah, yes sir.
Because I texted him going, "Hey, I got
2 words.
I got
just typed it as one.
I got 2 bags full of kids' clothes. If you want them, here's the sizes and here's the different kinds of clothes. And if you want them, it's fine. There's shorts and there's long sleeves and t-shirts and there's jeans and there's this." And he wrote back, "Yes." That's when I went, okay, I think he's out drinking.
All right. You can bring those over, but I'm not going to think about it until you need to bring them over.
Right, exactly.
Thank you.
Yeah, he was surprisingly more upset than I was. And normally I'm the one that needs consoling after those games.
I just got excited with the one run lead. I'm like, if we could take this game 1-0, that is going to sting that fucking team.
I know. Well, in
they
the
had
eighth
no
inning,
offense then.
in the eighth inning, they said, okay, top of the lineup coming up for Texas in the ninth. And I'm just sitting there going, oh boy.
Yeah.
It's going to
Get an insurance run, man.
That would have been nice. But how about Alan Craig though? 2 nights in a row, same pitcher,
go ahead hits off
same
of Boganda.
kind of hit. Just awesome.
That was that's a World Series. That's a history.
First time ever. Yeah.
to come off the bench and do that?
Yeah, to have the pinch hit go ahead runs in 2 games.
That's got to be worth what? 100,000?
I would hope so. Yeah.
I'm really interested in what the players get back, like how much they get
What their
per
share
game,
is.
and what their cut is, and everything.
I
like
guarantee it's on the internet somewhere.
It's healthy.
that. Yeah, I would imagine so.
For every
It's a
World
very
Series
good
game?
Yeah.
Not really.
Like they're just,
And everybody on
I
the
just
roster
made
gets a share.
$48,000.
I think there's if you win, there's a certain share, and if you lose, there's a certain share.
Yeah.
But you have to be on the active roster, right?
Yeah.
For X amount of time of the season.
Yes. But you don't have to
So
be on
would
the
Franklin
active
get it, or no?
roster. Yes,
That-
Franklin
yeah.
is technically eligible.
Yeah.
The players can vote, I believe. Rabowski was talking about this one night. The players can vote. Oh, he was talking about it because we faced Miguel Batista when the Mets were in town not too long before the end of the season. And he said, well, this is kind of ironic because Miguel Batista probably wants the Cardinals to do well because he's in line for a postseason share.
Right.
You know what?
crazy.
I had a question. So
What about Colby Rasmus? Same way, probably, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, anybody who played significantly, or doesn't even have to be that significant, I don't believe.
What
Stubby
about
clap.
Fernando Tatis?
No, there was some guy at the bar talking about this last night, and he said Rhodes, the pitcher.
Oh, yeah, Arthur
So
Rhodes.
he played for Texas.
Oh.
So he gets the Texas rings and the Cardinals rings
You would think so.
That's
for
funny.
the whole season. He's going to get a World Series ring no matter who.
No matter what. Yeah.
No matter
You
what he
would-
does.
You would think so.
I would
never thought about
imagine
that.
because it's, he's playing for the Cardinals that's what he would want. You
One would think so, especially since would they release him?
Yes,
Arthur
they
Rhodes,
released
yeah.
him. They released him.
So it's probably a little
there
bit
was
of
no
bitterness
trade
there.
or yeah.
Yeah.
But he could have both.
Yeah.
And both shares of money.
Well, I was.
I mean, he made what 30-something appearances for that. I mean, he pitched significant amount of time for the Rangers.
Well, I was MFing the Cardinals up and down last night. I walked in the room and I felt like someone let the air out of my balloon.
Yeah.
So that's what today's ode is titled. Someone let the air out of my balloon.
Oh well, hang on 1 second. Oh,
Go ahead.
I was just going to ask you a couple quick things. Tomorrow, Kyle Loesch, Matt Harrison. Will not be a 2-1 or 3-2 game.
No.
Get ready for a shootout in Texas.
Yeah, I think everybody's going to pop their offensive wad tomorrow night.
And number 2, I wanted to ask you, I just wanted to jump topics for 1 minute. Blues Hurricanes tonight, Savas Center, Scott Trade, whatever the hell it's called.
Right.
What do you think?
Riverport.
Riverport, UNB. What do you think? Give me a little overview of what's going to happen tonight.
It depends on who the Blues start in goal, first of all. I think I would put Elliott in goal just to see what he can do. You know what I mean?
Are you talking about sitting Halak or
Yeah.
no?
Yeah, sit Halak for tonight's game.
Okay. Take a night.
Yeah, take a night. And what's really cool is David Perron is now practicing and skating with the team, which is really cool.
That's a real good thing.
But he's got the red jersey on, which means no contact. But he's making, steps to get back out on the ice with us,
You think there should be a big vag on the front of that red?
Yeah, I would think so.
Big weeping vagina.
Please don't tread on me.
Don't tread on me.
I don't know. I would like to think that they would come home after a really bad, road trip and
Be a little motivated and come out with a victory. Yeah.
We shall see what happens.
Is it at home or is it?
I planned on
That's
watching the
country.
game, so
Okay. Yeah. Are you going to watch it?
You're going to watch it for once?
I most likely will.
You're going to turn the lights on?
I'm going to.
He's got a new Braille TV.
Yeah.
Put on your fancy pants. We're about to get 16th century English lit on thou ass. This is another Tom West ode.
Someone Let the Air Out of My Balloon by Tom West. I woke up this morning and the air was out of my big red balloon. It had been so big and beautiful when the Cardinals were winning. When the baseball team made a real good play, I would scream, "Go us," and then I would throw my balloon both to and fro. There was nothing that could come between me and my big red balloon until the Rangers came to town and popped it. The Rangers are mean. I hope they get diarrhea so bad it hurts when they poo. Every time Mr. Washington pees, I hope it feels as though he's peeing kernels of corn. If I had a big pile of money, I would buy a car and then go down to Dallas and buy 1,000,000 trillion red balloons. Then when the Rangers lost, I would go to their locker room and laugh because they were pooing fire out of their buttholes. That's what you get when you let the air out of my balloon. The end.
Tom West, everybody.
We love you, buddy.
It's going to be all right.
You know, the sad part about it is he probably really does have a balloon at home. He was tossing it around through the whole game last night. I got it.
It was fun up until the point where it wasn't anymore.
Does anybody else just not have a good feeling going 1-0 into the ninth? I mean,
I didn't.
I just did not.
I was
at
nervous.
all.
I thought it was going to happen. I was pinging my balloon all over the bar. Look, it's going to happen. It's going to... Nope.
Now, do you bring your own balloon or do they supply it?
Oh, I bring my own
You
balloon.
bring your
I
own
am.
balloon?
I was actually ready for extra innings, 1-1.
Yeah.
And then when they got that second run, I was like, fuck.
Do you go to Balloon World or where do you go?
I'm not going to divulge that secret. I get a deal. on my balloons.
Because of who you are?
Yeah, well, I said I used to be nobody.
From the heroin sales.
Excuse me, I used to be nobody. Can I get a deal? They said, why, sure, son, you certainly can.
He gets it from the heroin deal. No, I don't want the drug. I just want a balloon. Sure,
To kind of get your mind off of the Cardinals this evening, because tonight's kind of a big void. I mean, yeah, there's Blues game, but do you really feel like it? Really? Even you?
I do. Well, watching it?
No.
Yeah, I do.
Honestly, I
do.
don't, but I'm probably going to.
You faked it pretty good, Coach.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I'm ready for it. I want to sit down and watch a Blues game and not have to worry about flipping back to the Cardinals game and, any of that kind of stuff. But I understand what you're saying. It's kind of a start to the hockey season.
And if you want to divert your mind a little bit, tonight, Bernie Madoff's former, or still, I guess, daughter-in-law. I don't know if you can still, or if she even wants to refer to him as
Probably not.
Pop. Probably not. She's being interviewed on ABC's 2020. Of course, she felt that Bernie is not doing his time, well, as hard as it should, because she sent him a letter wanting to get at him, wanting to stick at him. She said that things that he would love to be a part of and now that he would never be a part of. And then he wrote back, as you can imagine, I am quite the celebrity. This is Bernie Madoff, and treated like a mafia don. They call me Uncle Bertie or Mr. Madoff. I can't walk anywhere without someone shouting their greetings and encouragement to keep my spirit up. It's really quite sweet how concerned everyone is about my well-being, including the staff. It's much safer in here than walking the streets of New York.
Hey, Bernie, you're in jail. Shut up.
Well, when the daughter-in-law saw this, she was, quote, smoking pissed. Have you ever been smoking pissed?
Just the one time, but I was wrong.
And, of course, his son went and decided to kill himself. You see how everything is coming back around to killing yourself today?
Yeah.
It's very...
I say go for it. Hey, jump. You never know. You might fly.
She's got a new book coming out called The End of Normal, A Wife's Anguish, A Widow's New Life. And I'm fascinated with everything Madoff. Anything Madoff is on or about, I'm in.
This is his daughter-in-law who wrote the book?
The daughter-in-law wrote the book, yeah. And
as a person who got bilked by Bernie Madoff, would you feel as though you should get a portion of the proceeds of that book or not?
Yeah.
No, because she didn't do anything wrong.
Yeah, but why is her husband dead?
Because it says because he just couldn't take the stress and the way people looked at him. And it's not really proven that he knew anything either.
No, I'm not saying he knew anything, but can't you connect the dots back to if Bernie didn't take, $500,000 from me, then his son wouldn't have killed himself, therefore his wife wouldn't have written this book. You know what I mean? Or is it too much of a stretch?
You're connecting the dots a little bit too much,
You think?
I think so. I mean, what does she really know? Really?
Well, I'm not saying that she knows anything. What I'm saying is,
then she shouldn't be penalized for it.
She's writing, but she's also capitalizing on it.
Well, okay.
Is she not capitalizing on it?
Well, if you're a victim of Bernie Madoff, then write a book.
But who cares about me sitting in Eureka, Missouri? If he did this thing and stole $500,000 from me,
make something up.
Right. There you go. Make something up. How'd that work out for Bernie Madoff?
Not so good, but I'm just saying.
But you wouldn't feel as though that you would want a portion of the proceeds, a couple of percentage points?
I would.
I can understand why people want to place blame and point a finger, but at the end of the day, it does no good to point the finger at the daughter-in-law.
I'm not pointing the finger at the daughter-in-law.
You want a piece of what the daughter-in-law is going to make.
Right, because if it wasn't for me and everybody else...
So you're indirectly pointing the finger.
No, you're not getting my point. I'm not saying that she is part of the reason why I lost $500,000. What I'm saying is she is reaping benefits monetarily off of the fact that I lost $500,000. Because if I didn't lose my $500,000, Bernie wouldn't be in jail. And if Bernie wasn't in jail, Bernie's son wouldn't have killed himself. And if Bernie's son wouldn't have killed himself, she wouldn't be writing this book.
And if I woke up and stubbed my toe, I wouldn't be here because I'd be at the hospital and all you three fuckers would be doing the show without me.
So you're saying I'm right?
No.
But you just proved my point by saying that. You just connected dots the same way as me.
You were going to do whatever you were going to do today, regardless of whether I'm here or not.
Yes or no? Could she have written that book if her husband was still alive? No. Okay. Her husband is dead because Bernie Madoff.
That doesn't mean that you should take money out of her pocket because she has a story to tell.
I'm not taking money out of her pocket.
You want a percentage point of the book.
Before it goes into her pocket.
No.
There's a pie. And I should get a piece of that pie before she gets the rest of it, because part of the reason why she's getting that pie is because her father-in-law took a whole bunch of money from a whole bunch of people.
Okay.
So why don't I get a part of that?
You can't. No, you can't.
Why?
We used to live next door to him. I mean, you can connect the dots any way you want to.
But if I live next door to him, doesn't mean that they took money from me. I had money taken from me from that family.
If you hadn't moved next door to the Madoffs and you invested with him because Bernie liked to mow the lawn every Saturday.
Now it's a different story. First you said I lived next door to him. Now you're saying I lived next door to him and I invested money.
Sure.
Then yes, then I should get money back from them.
I just don't see how you're doing that. I mean, it just doesn't make sense.
Yes, it does.
No, it doesn't. To me, it doesn't.
Okay. Let's look at it this way.
We can talk in circles all you want. I'm not changing my mind.
Let's say this, okay? Let's bring it down to our level, okay? You and Mitch. Okay.
Hold on, there is no Mitch.
Okay, but this is a hypothetical situation. Sure. You and Mitch, okay? And Mitch says, "Hey Jeff, can I borrow $500,000?" And I say, "Sure." And he gets busted for a Ponzi scheme, okay? He goes to jail. Okay,
right,
and you and him are legally married because we're in Iowa or something like that. Okay, Massachusetts, right?
We're eating loose meat sandwiches in Iowa.
but you see my point, right? I mean, not or not. She is directly getting money from the fact that her father-in-law took money from me and a whole bunch of people.
She's not selling anything other than her story.
Correct. And her story comes from the fact that her father-in-law took a whole bunch of money from people.
So what? She didn't. She's just telling a story.
And she's getting money from it.
Of course. That's why you tell stories and sell books.
It's the same reason why when people go to jail for things, one of the conditions of them going to jail is they can't make money off of their story.
But she didn't do anything.
But she's making money off of the story of what happened.
So what?
Which partly has to do with
I don't care.
Me.
So what?
Okay, so if I wrote a story someday about me and Thom, my life with Thom West.
That's your story to tell.
And you don't want any money from it.
It'd be nice if you gave me a few dollars, but if you don't want to, you don't have to. It's your story.
So if I wrote a story about my life with Thom West someday, and I sold it
Sounds
for
like an intriguing
$5
book.
million to some company, to some publishing company, you wouldn't come back to me and go, "Hey, I'm in that book. I'm part of the reason why you're making all that money."
No,
give
I
me
would.
part
As,
of it.
as Tom's manager, I would have to step in.
He just proved my point right.
I have to agree with that scenario. I'm really like kind of lost because there's like a lot of shit going back. But if he would write a story on that, you absolutely would be entitled to
Yeah, you'd
your
have to
share
get some money because your
it's
name's
your
in the book.
life. It's depicting something you did, and it'd be like a band writing like like the Heroin Diaries. He's got to pay those.
Right, a scar tissue. The lead singer of the Chili Peppers wrote Scar. You don't think he had to pay certain people?
Even to depict their character in the book because he's using real
I
names.
don't know. But that's different because they're in. Yes, it is.
No, it's not. She wrote a book about certain people and things that happened in her
I don't
life.
disagree. I don't disagree with either one of you. I think there's a fine, very, very fine line on this right now because there is no. Did they?
Okay, we're
I'm
taping
lost.
right now. Someday, if I write a book about Tom and Jeff, you don't want a piece of it.
Why would I be involved? Why
Give
wouldn't
me
I
a
be
yes or
involved?
no.
Why wouldn't I be involved in the book?
Give me a yes or no.
Would I want to be involved in it?
No. Do you want monetary rewards from the book about the Tom and Jeff show life? Yes or no?
Either that or you can sue him later.
I think I'll sue you later.
Okay, so either way, either if you say yes, you're going to sue me later. You're proving my point right.
No.
Yeah, yeah, you are.
No.
Hey, you remember remember the thing about the playoffs and the World Series getting extra pay?
No.
So this, for example, in 2005 when Chicago White Sox won the World Series, each player received
St. Louis and Cliff Polite was on that team. Go ahead.
Really?
Oh, yeah, he was. That's right.
Each player received $324,000.
Wow.
That
Can you
same
imagine
year-
getting that in the mail?
Well, that same year, the St. Louis Cardinals made it to the National League Championship Series before losing to Houston, and the Cardinals got $84,000 apiece.
Damn.
And the Astros received $191 for losing in the World Series.
God, 191,000 for losing.
And they're saying something. It's
Damn.
about money comes from Major League Baseball on the playoff revenues. It's a, how do they explain it? Playoff shares
God.
to the Major League Baseball.
Can you imagine trying to dive for that ball in the hole? I don't know. If I don't get it and we lose, I still get
Think how much money they're
191,000.
making if they're just getting shares.
Oh my
Think
God.
how much money the Major League Baseball's making off
yeah.
postseason baseball.
If Jose Canseco wrote the book about everyone shooting steroids, did he pay off everyone they wrote about shooting steroids?
No.
No.
But he made money off of it, didn't he?
Yeah.
So he shouldn't pay anybody for writing about them
Now, see,
doing
that's-
steroids.
See,
in their
there's where it
ass.
works the other way.
Yeah.
Say what?
absolutely. That's where it works the other way.
No, I see. I completely disagree because if anybody wanted to, who would want to sue them for that?
I think Mark McGuire would like to sue Canseco for that, for even.
Then I'm sure he probably could, but why would he? All it's going to do is keep bringing up the
Well,
steroid
he told a
issue.
story
Yeah.
when he was involved with Mark McGuire, and
Right.
he told, and he made money off of it too.
Right. And Mark McGuire didn't sue him because Mark McGuire doesn't want anybody talking about Mark McGuire and steroids. That's why it's Jose
But
Canseco.
you think Mark McGuire could sue him?
Absolutely, he could.
Defamation of character,
Yeah.
first of all.
Why couldn't he?
So why doesn't he?
Because he doesn't want to bring up Mark McGuire and steroids.
All right.
He wants
Give me
to
another
stay out of the limelight.
suggestion.
There was a
but
hotel
it does work
housekeeper
the other-
found dead this morning.
It does work the other way that way, though. Like, I agree. That was where my fine line was. So,
There
hear
goes
about
that
the-
big red balloon.
Hotel housekeeper found dead?
No, tell me about it, Tom.
No.
Is she suing anybody?
No.
I'm just lightening the mood.
I'm just lightening my stomach.
You pass this hotel every day.
I know. I saw that. It's the one at 44 in Hampton, right?
Sure is.
Holy balls.
Police got the call around 8:15 yesterday morning, and in the hotel bedroom, I guess in the tub, lie Jennifer Gordon, 29, of Morton, Illinois.
If you had lunch scheduled with her today, she ain't going to make it.
What happened? Someone murder her?
Some staff members of the Rangers organization were staying at the hotel in town, of course, for the big game, and including the person who's in charge of the Rangers season tickets. And she said, not really a scary place, but now that she's seen it, she doesn't really think that she'll go back to the Holiday Inn.
Could I get the room without the dead person?
And I can understand
Nice.
why. There was another. They talked to another lady who was trying to go in the elevator, and Well, there were a couple policemen with some body bags in there. She goes, I'll wait for the next one.
Can you imagine? Can you imagine being a hotel cleaning person and they pulled back the drape or
Of the
something
shower.
of the shower, and there's a lady dead in there with her arms and legs bound, I think.
Yep, and they're treating it as a homicide.
Well, but sure
I
she
would-
didn't
I would
tie
hope
herself
so.
up.
Yeah,
No,
it's kind
I'm
of hard
just
to
saying.
tie yourself
Wow.
up, I guess.
I thought it was pretty obvious, too. I don't know
Yeah.
why they made light
And
or made
Somebody
note
from
of
the
it.
Rangers did this.
And here's another.
From the
Here's another thing too.
Out-of-towners.
You just talked about all the money that's thrown around, and I understand that the players weren't staying at this hotel, and it's not like it's a bad hotel, but you would think they would put their employees up in a
You
nicer
can't.
hotel.
There is nothing to be had in downtown St.
Well,
Louis.
sure, I understand, but you would. I mean, I guarantee you, what's his name? Nolan Ryan was at the game last night. Was he staying at the Holiday Inn?
Of
Fuck
course
no.
not. It's Nolan fucking Ryan.
He
Right.
probably took a jet home
This
after
is
the fucking
this is
ceremony.
this
you're
is
probably
Susie Ticket Sales Kwiatkowski.
But don't you think it would be
I like her. She's
someplace?
really nice.
She's a nice lady, but she don't need to be staying at the Westin. We'll
No.
put her on the Hampton
But
side.
isn't there somewhere between the Westin and the Holiday Inn at 44 in Hampton that you could, maybe somewhere in Clayton?
kind of dicey. Clayton's already filled, you would think.
You think so?
Oh, the Ritz has got to be. That's where everyone would
Yeah,
stay.
Ritz Carlton and
And there's nothing downtown.
Chase Park Plaza is probably full.
Other
The
than
Marriott there?
I mean, I don't know if the Westin off of 70 was open.
What about
70
the
and
place
Grand
in
there.
Union Station? What about the hotel in
Everything
Union
in
Station?
Union Station is
By
full.
who? By people coming in for the games?
That's what they were talking about. All the money coming in. They're going to make an extra $414,000
It just seemed like, I had some... I can't-
$1,000,000.
or no,
414 million or 414?
414,000 was what they were saying. And just
Oh.
And there's that Red Roof Inn right there, too. That's not...
Yeah,
it's not so good.
I've seen whores on Craigslist directing people to go to said Red Roof.
Really?
It's amazing
Oh, yeah.
I'm alive. You know how many times I've slept in my car on the landing? With
Really?
my window open?
Really?
Oh, passed out.
After a show at Kennedy's or something?
Yeah, exactly.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I guess you don't want
I
to.
had a little angel somewhere.
Yeah.
Watching after my ass.
That's dangerous, dude.
Fucking right it is. It's a goddamn Jaeger, man.
I'll tell you what, I could,
Damn Jaeger.
And driving all the way the hell out here after
Well,
a show.
that's what I was thinking. I'm like, well, fuck, I'm probably safer sleeping here than driving 60 miles.
I just maybe lock the doors and roll up the windows.
Well, I was sitting there probably just smoking and had the car window open, and then next thing you know, I wake up and the sun's coming up at 6 o'clock and my car window's open. I'm the only one in the parking lot across from Kennedy's.
damn.
Wow.
That's pretty spooky, right?
And you're still married. This is
well, this
before,
was way
I guess.
before.
Yeah.
I was only like maybe
17.
21.
I mean,
Maybe. Yeah, like I was probably 18.
So
19.
sophomore in high school.
Right, right.
I guess we've all had those situations. I mean, depending on what kind of situation you want to put yourself into. I mean,
Right.
I shouldn't be here really either. But
No.
with all my drunken shenanigans.
Have you ever had any
Oh, yeah.
close call?
Yeah.
Just, you know.
Like I said, no one's really safe.
No,
really.
the most recent one happened less than 4 years ago, wherein I shouldn't have been on the motorcycle, but I wasn't drinking, if you know what I mean.
Oh.
And it was nighttime, and I was on 109, which is kind of like Highway N out here,
Oh, yeah.
only up and down. Not quite the traffic, but real, a skinnier,
I actually think it's
skinnier
probably more
road.
dangerous than N because I drove it the other night.
Being
going to your
stoned
place.
on a motorcycle is the wrong thing to do.
I had a buddy who died on 109 on a motorcycle. He dropped it and he wrapped himself underneath the guardrail.
I mean, I was literally going like 15, 20 miles an hour.
that's just
well,
as
that
dangerous.
happens when you're that way.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I mean. I kept looking at, and I remember talking to myself out loud going, this was really stupid. I was basically going from Lafayette High School to home, which is, if you think Six Flags right close to there. So it wasn't that far, but it seemed like a real,
It was a scary 10 minutes.
It really, really, one of my favorite stories when I was down, it didn't happen to me, but I was involved in it. My roommate, when I was living in Springfield, Missouri, the night before he graduated from college, the night before, I was doing the overnight shift at a radio station there, and he came up and he brought a couple of girls with him and like 12 packs of beer, and we all partied at the radio station. Hey, oops, his name's not Bob. We'll just say it was Bob, but it's not really Bob.
Right.
Right. Bob's graduating from college, woohoo, whatnot. And I get off the air at 3 a.m. and I go home and he's not there. And at 3 a.m., if Bob wasn't at home, he was either at the all-night grocery store or at whatever fast food joint was open 24
There's only two
hours.
places for Bob to be.
It was Burger King or the all-night grocery store. And I went to Burger King first because he's kind of a big dude, and he wasn't there. And I was like, oh, crap. So I go to the all-night grocery store. The name of it I can't remember, but there's Bob's car sitting there. It's the only car in the lot. And there is two police cars there and a paddy wagon. And I pull up, and Bob's standing there in handcuffs. And I just kind of walk past them all, and I go into the grocery store, and I said to the night manager, I was like, what happened to the guy outside? And he said, well, about an hour ago, I came outside, and he was passed out behind the wheel. So I called the cops.
Oh.
I was like, really?
That sucks.
Really? You called the cops? He's like, well, I can't have my manager come in here and blah, blah, blah. I'm responsible, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, son of a bitch. Well, I'm his roommate, so I'm going to go out and talk to the police.
His real name was Tony LaRussa.
Right. he's standing there in cuffs. There's a paddy wagon, and they're getting ready to take him up the steps of the paddy wagon. And I went to the guy that I could tell was in charge. I said, look, he's my roommate. We live right around the corner. I just got off work. I'm stone cold sober. Can I please take him? He's graduating from college tomorrow. Can I please take him into, whatever it's called? And they were like, yeah, okay, that's fine. He wasn't driving, but he was behind the wheel. The engine was turned off. And so we'll let him go into your custody. And I said, okay, great, thanks. They're taking the cuffs off, and the person searching the car finds my pipe and my bag of weed in the car.
Oh, no.
Yeah. Right as they're uncuffing him and saying, here you go, young man, you can take your friend.
And then
you're a good, responsible friend. Good job, Right. And then they're like, yeah, never mind. Cuff him back up. Cuffed him, put him in the freaking back of the paddy wagon. I had to go get money, bailed him out, and he went to college graduation the next day.
Has anyone ever fallen asleep while they were driving?
Believe that? No, I never have. I've come close, but I haven't.
I used to drive from Carbondale, like on a Friday night when I got off work at the pizza kitchen. Like I'd leave at 9:30, and then I'd go work midnight to 8 Saturday. I'd go to buddy's house and crash. I work midnight to 8 Sunday morning, and then drive back for a shift Sunday night. So there have been times going down 127. Kind of go, okay.
Remember when mini thins, you could buy them at any gas station and just keep yourself flying?
Then you get mini thin belly.
Yeah, and you get that.
You ever have like the visions?
Mini thin belly.
You ever have the visions on the mini thins?
I never did them. I never did the mini thins.
They were just caffeine pills.
Do they even make them anymore?
I don't think so. But you used to be able to, when you're buying your
they
gas.
were at every
gas station.
Every gas station, and you popped up, 3 or 4 of those things.
Yeah. Well, and you knew you took enough when your head started itching.
Yeah.
And I used to pop them and drive from Springfield to St. Louis, and there was a couple of times where I literally thought I ran a pedestrian over on Highway 44. I swear to God, I was like, I'd come up over top of a hill, and there's somebody standing there holding their dog on a leash, and I just plowed right into him. And I would slam my brake on it, turn around, nobody there.
Mini fin freak out.
Freak out.
It was bad. And I got into an accident that wasn't my fault when I was on mini thins. When I got off the highway and took a ride on 141, this girl blew through a stop sign, and I just T-boned her. I mean, I just slammed right into her. Everybody was fine, but I mean, I was on probably 12 mini thins.
Whoa!
Well, not really. Probably 6 mini thins just going crazy.
You know you're a pro if you got the bottle. The economy bottle.
Handful.
A little of this. And there used to be, remember, this was when I was a kid. This was 17, 18 years old, that they started selling in head shops, those little things that came in a little brown bottle. It was like, I think it was essentially glue or airplane glue, where you'd open it up and you just sniff it a little.
That explains a lot. I mean, it really does.
No, that's what was available.
It was like smelling salts.
It was like sniffing glue, I guess. I did it only a couple times. Like,
you ever smoke banana peels?
No, I heard about it though.
Yeah, that's like there's like a.
Really?
Yeah,
I got banana peels coming out my ass.
Well,
at
it's
home.
not the actual. I don't know if it's the peel.
Is that an urban legend or not?
No, see, because I was really high one night, and someone was like telling me this story, and I couldn't stop laughing because I'm like, quit fucking with me, you can't smoke banana peels, and like it just kept fucking hitting me. I'm like, you can't fucking smoke banana peels, this guy's totally fucking. But then he brought out, it was one of those Wicca books or you know what's that fucking book? The Devil's Cookbook or Devil? It's in there. Where you like scrape the shit out and you wrap it in foil, you bury it in the ground for a week, and then you smoke it. So we did it. I didn't do a goddamn thing, and I'm sitting here smoking fucking banana peel.
I think somebody saw you coming.
It didn't do a damn thing except make me sick.
Wow,
I felt like a monkey with herpes. Right?
Has he ever heard the story of you buying the was it hash outside of Creepy Crawl? Have you heard that story?
I'm not sure.
That's a pretty funny story.
What the hell show was it? I don't even know what. It was somebody special that I went to the Creepy Crawl, and I walked outside to smoke a cigarette because it was just asses to elbows in there. You couldn't walk. And I'm walking by and some guy goes, "Hey man, you want some hash?" I went, "Hash? Yeah, damn right I do."
Hashish?
He goes, "Here, I'll give you a little whiff." And he opened up a bag and I smelled it and I was like, "All right, what do you want for it?" He said, 20. I said, "Okay, here you go." And he gives it to me and I'm going, I got hash. I got hash. I got hash. And I get home and I was like, I got hash. And I open it. It's a piece of wet dog kibble. I got dog kibble.
I'm a lucky dog.
I got dog
Did you
kibble.
give a half a thought to just smoking it anyway?
I was like,
Get your $20 worth.
And then when I was a teenager, I went to Memphis for some reason, and the same sort of thing happened where guys, you want some weed? I said, yeah. And I smelled it. I was like, okay. And I paid him $40 or $50. And I got back to the hotel room. I got weed, and I opened it up. I got evergreen branches in my bag.
Oh, no. Wow.
So somebody in the world out there owes me $60.
That motherfucker.
And you know what? It really could come in handy right now.
Well, it was probably the same
Right
guy.
now. Yeah, probably was the same guy.
And just before they found the dead lady in the Holiday Inn at about 7:45 yesterday morning,
I want my $2.
there was a homeless guy who had his arm severed and his legs severely injured as well. They're thinking he was trying to hop the train, and the hop didn't go as planned.
Oh, no.
Now he doesn't have an arm and a couple of fucked up legs.
That cost him an arm and a leg.
It literally did at South Broadway in Haven. I don't even know where the hell that is. South Broadway in Haven. I've probably
Haven.
passed it and I don't even know it. But
Right.
South Broadway. I have no idea.
who knew?
There is train tracks there, though.
You know what? I think just put the show in a good mood. We should just go to the club, and I think we should go to the club and walk through those doors knowing that is inhabited by nothing but midgets.
All right, and Coach is going to have to be the designated driver.
All right,
We don't want no drunk driving, passing out, or sleeping.
Coach,
Yeah.
you're driving, and we're all walking in together to a club full of midgets.
Here's the keys to the Scion.
Here we go.
All right.
Oh, yeah! That's what I'm talking about. Man, do I feel tall.
Hey, Coach, there's a bunch of blind. I'm sorry, you're blind. There's a bunch of midgets. I've got too many fucking Jägermeisters.
But are there any blind midgets?
I haven't seen any blind midgets, Coach.
Hey, what did I run over on the way over here?
Hey, you midget, that's my cock, not my hand. Don't make that son of a bitch.
You ran over the valet. It felt like just a speed bump, but it was a midget valet. Crazy, right?
I just whipped it out of the urinal and poked out a midget's eye. Sorry, buddy.
Poke out the other eye, it'll be just like you, and I'll be shorter.
Hey, sausage fingers, go over here and jerk me off. Come on, honey.
Oh, fuck.
They're oddly cute, aren't they?
Yeah, they really are.
I think I just want to fuck one of them. Just to say I did.
I'm just glad to get the fuck out because I'm pissed off.
Let's do shots. Let's do midget shots.
Midget shots.
We need 4 moose parts.
Hold on, let me put my beer down on this end table. Oh,
Hey, you know a
sorry,
crowded
it's a
elevator.
midget. Never mind.
A crowded elevator always smells different to a midget.
I wonder what it'd be like to fuck a midget in the ass.
Hey midget, you know I'm nuts over here, right?
Oh, fuck. He's got better head-looking chicks than we do.
$20 a drink? Are you fucking kidding me? We're fucking out of here.
What do you think, I got a job or something? Fuck off. Let's go. Get the keys to the Scion, let's go.
Hang on, where the fuck are the keys? Okay, now where the fuck's our car?
Oh, fuck.
Oh, that's always a good time.
You're fucked, Coach.
That was the most fun I've ever had at a club.
I know. There was a 17-year-old dude out of Kentucky who ran into a Kansas City home, climbing into a bed with a 6-year-old girl.
Can't
Not
do
good.
that. No, you can't do that without getting your ass handed to you.
The homeowner awoke to the sound of his dogs barking at around 2:15 in the morning and saw a naked man go into his daughter's bedroom. I would imagine that would cause alarm.
Every single time that's happened at my house, it causes alarm.
Homeowner ran upstairs to the girl's bedroom, tackled the dude, and held him down until police arrived. They approached police as they were talking the teen.
Talking.
Oh, this is like broadcast center. 2 people approached police as they were talking the teen into custody.
Can you still remember some of the lines from Broadcast Center?
Flames swept a 3-bedroom frame dwelling in St. Charles today, claiming the life of 2 victims. Authorities at the scene said 7-year-old Johnny and 6-year-old Mary Stevens of 621 Redwood Lane were overcome by smoke in their upstairs apartment. A faulty space heater was blamed for triggering the tragedy.
but it took them 2 high schools to graduate.
And by the way, Broadcast Center, I want my money back too.
That's another 20.
That's a lot of people out there owing you a lot of money, right?
Well, things didn't work out so good for me in the end.
I want my $2.
I want my $2, damn it.
I thought about calling them, but then I remembered what happened the last time you called them and said I'm available to do some tutelage.
Did you hear that?
No.
It was when I was still working for The Point. Now, I can understand them saying no now because I used to be a nobody. But back when I was a nobody, I called him up, and I know the dude, and I said, hey, if you need any instructors or anything like that, I'm looking to make a few extra dollars. And he said no.
Let's see. No.
Did you start reciting that line? I can do this.
Well, no, I called and I did the right thing. I was like, hey, what's going on? Long time no talk. Hope things are going well. And had uncomfortable, hey, how are you? 45 seconds. Then I landed it. I practiced. I said, so I'm looking for some work. Do you think yeah, no.
No. Do you think that he, and I know who it is too, obviously, do you think that when he gets phone calls from radio DJs or ex-radio DJs, he knows exactly what, you know what I mean? The whole time you're exchanging your pleasantries, he was like, come on, Tom, go ahead and ask me if I
guess it's kind of like people calling me, making pleasantries, and then asking for 2 tickets to Point Fest.
Right, exactly.
Well, I meant to ask you that. Can you get me some?
Not anymore. The ship done left on that one.
2 tickets to paradise, motherfucker.
The ship done left.
Can I have some of that hashish you got?
I got dog kibble and $2.
Got a bag full of Purina over here, man. You want some?
Fucking awesome.
You want to do some Friday horrors?
Let's do some.
All right, you're going to have to come over here, Tom, if you don't mind. We got the computer over
You
here.
want to switch mics with me?
No, Coach, do me a favor. You look at the horse for me, all right?
Okay. All right.
How they look.
Now, I need you guys. I'm gonna prey on your honesty here. Okay, look at the pictures. Don't look at the text because the text has her price.
Okay.
Oh, that's her mouth.
Yeah, that's her mouth.
I thought she was holding a cock.
Sexy, ebony, voluptuous vixen Jennifer Lewinsky. She says she's 25 years old. She says, I'm back. Miss Lewinsky is hosting in-call sessions at my location in North County. I'm independent, professional, and love what I do.
I wasn't aware that people from North County talk like that.
Yeah. 40D, 3640.
Those are a little droopy.
She says she's a size 18 BBW, unrushed, discreet, $15 discount for old friends is what it says. $15 discount.
Wow.
Take $15 off the top. So are we bidding on the price, on the special price?
Well, my price would be about $150.
Right. What do you think?
If I was just fucking that mouth right there, and that's
look
all I
at
had
that.
to
Look at those lips, though. Man, oh man.
That's good stuff right there. Now, when you blow up the picture,
I don't know, how do I go back?
It's really no good.
Right there.
Yeah, it's not really.
See those droopy titties?
Yeah, those are.
Oh, that just sealed the deal.
that.
$75.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to lower my bid too. What did I say? 150.
You said
I'm gonna have to go
150.
at like 100.
This is 130, so 130. That's.
So you were close.
I'm saving the Italian.
How do
young lady.
they put that in there?
130 an hour. See,
An hour. Okay.
Yeah. And she's bilingual, which is very, very important in a whore.
She can go tell you to fuck yourself in Spanish.
Bilingual and fetish friendly.
When you get there, press 1 for English, 2 for Spanish. She's got numbers on her nipples.
¿Dónde están los baños?
Press 3. Press 3 for anal. All right. Don't look at the text. Mature, fun-loving woman will make you happy, make you a happy camper. New location, and this woman actually admits that she's 42 years old.
That means the old cunt next door.
Fun professional entertainer, loves meeting new people. I'm available for in-call at my place. Safe and sometimes out-call. Very discreet. My name is Marie. And let's look at this face that you'd be walking into. Look at that. How you doing?
$50.
Now, she's the same age as me. Do I look that old?
Yeah, well, only when you have the white wig on like she does. Let's go here. Let's look at this one. Ah, look at that.
Look at them skinny ass, like fucking
Sasquatch.
banana titties.
Oh, banana titties.
Yeah, but to the side. They're not even banana titties to the front.
No, they aren't. They're
Her
just
nipples are under her armpit.
they're banana titties that were deflated.
Hold on, she's texting me.
I just heard what you said.
That broad is 100 even.
100 even. Scotty, what do you think? That was a picture was apparently taken during an
Just to
earthquake.
be different, I'll say 125.
Does she even say? Oh, apparently she's free.
Whore's free.
Oh, there's no price on this one.
No, wait, yeah, there's no price on that one. Wait till you see this girl. You
She'll
ready
make
for
us
this?
a happy camper.
You ready for this girl?
What do you got?
Oh, this is the first one you
Yeah,
pulled up. Oh,
look at that. I wish I could make this picture bigger, but
Coach, I wish you could see this gal.
Wow, she's fucking hot.
look at
5'6",
that.
135.
Look at that.
She's a spinner. Wow,
Look
what a
at-
tight little ass.
Push that one up.
This one here?
Yeah.
That's an ass.
Now that is an ass.
Wow.
225.
300.
Well, now I'm trying to get you to outbid. 23 years old. I wish we could make this top picture bigger.
I wish we could call her.
Look at that.
Click on it. Can you
My
click
God,
on it?
no.
How much is she?
I don't know. Hold on. Let me look at this other picture first. Look at that. Look at her face, too.
Damn. She's as cute as a button.
You
Why
know
is
when
she a
you get there,
whore?
it'll be some fat pig
Right.
going, you like my pictures of my sister?
That's my cousin. That's my cousin.
Sweet Italian afternoon and late night delight. She says she's 23 years old. Goodness gracious. That is just...
What does it say?
I am not attracted... Oh, wow. I am not attracted to black guys. I am drug-free. I provide great services. I am good-looking, and I know it. No, it doesn't say that. I know what I'm doing. I know how to treat a man. I give you what you want. It's a real experience. I treat my clients as if they are boyfriends. 23 years old.
This is a setup. There's no way that chick is a hooker.
Yeah. Long blonde, brown hair, blue eyes, 5'6", 135, right amount of curves.
Captain Schwartz will be waiting for you when you get there. And
I
I'll
have
see
a-
your Schwartz is as big as mine.
Wow.
Yeah,
Why
you're
would
gonna go to
somebody put
jail.
that? Well, there's her phone number. Call her.
No.
Should we call her on the show?
I
We
don't know if we
can't.
could do that. Can we do that?
I don't know. Why
Should
can't
we?
we?
You've got a line there. Can you run it?
Can I speakerphone it?
Sure.
Sure, why not?
All right, well, I'm not experienced in this.
Ask her. Ask her.
I
She
don't
listens
know.
to the Tom
do
and
it.
Jeff
You want
show.
me to do it?
Yeah.
Well, Tom, will you do it?
Sure. Dial the number.
There's her number right there.
This is going to be fucking funny as fuck.
You by the mic, Tom? You close?
Yeah, I'll put the phone right by the mic.
Hey, sweet Italian, you're on the air.
We're really not on the air anywhere. We're not required to let her know.
that.
We don't even have to play this.
Yeah, but
It'd
if
be fun to know.
we're rebroadcasting her voice,
All right,
probably.
I'll work-
Because if you think about it, if we play this back and then we write a book about it, then she'll probably try to sue us.
Fucking asshole. All right, I'll work it into the conversation. I got to say you're being recorded, right?
Yeah.
All right, we're going to get a little buzz from the phone, but
As soon as you say you're being recorded, she's going to hang up.
Hello?
leave a message.
Oh, it's ringing.
What the hell is that?
I'm nervous.
Hello?
Hi, my name is Tom. I saw you on Backpage.
Yes.
What?
Is that really you?
Is that really you?
Yes.
What?
Yes, it is.
You sure? And you're not setting me up, are you? You're hot. I'm just saying. Bitch.
She hung up on
Hung
me.
up. Wow, you're hot, but you're a bitch, honey. That's not a very good way to do business.
So she's free too.
That didn't go as well as I thought it would.
I should.
Pretty bad when you can't get a hooker hangs up on you.
You know what?
I'm
you know
sorry
what?
you
I
suggested that.
I shouldn't have asked across the room. I should have kept it just between me and her.
Oh, yeah,
and
because it
then-
was like, what? Yeah.
She's like, hey, I'm not into the gangbangs, guys.
That's that price times 4.
Did she hang up or was she getting a call in? Because I heard it beep like it was a call waiting.
No, it was hung up. Wow, look at her calf muscle, too. I didn't notice that. Look at that
She
calf
is
muscle.
fucking hot. There's no doubt about
Is that really me? Yeah.
Yes, that's what people say all the time.
Dude, there is no way that that's not a setup.
Yeah. Anybody
They
out
still
there?
look that good on there.
Oh, here, everybody listening, go to backpage.com, go to St. Louis Escorts.
Yes.
Is that right? And then find Sweet Italian Afternoon and Late Night Delight 23, and you tell us if you think that. Everybody call her. I want somebody to screw this girl.
And
Her name's Camille.
And don't screw the pooch. Don't say why you're calling. Don't say you heard the number.
Don't say that.
Don't connect it back to us, assholes.
Well,
Yeah.
and we would like to know how much it is.
And
Yes.
why is this? I mean, she is so cute. Why would she be doing this?
Because she's probably making a fucking buttload of money and she likes sex.
But why? She's probably
She's got to charge at least $200 to $300.
I would, fuck.
I mean, if that's really her, if
She's
that's what you're getting,
shortchanging herself. Hold on, she's calling back. I'm just kidding. I just realized we called her from my phone. That makes sense. I'm going to be a cop at my fucking door when I get home. I'll be like, Tom was using my phone.
it was Tom.
It was Coach.
we did nothing illegal. All you said was, "Is that really you?" You didn't discuss price or nothing, right?
Right.
Right. Call it back.
Well, thanks
Scott,
for the
one
therapy.
one thing I have to say to you, Scott. Don't drop the soap. Because you're going to jail.
Guys, thanks for the therapy. I
You're
appreciate it.
welcome.
I feel as though I don't need it anymore.
That'll be $100.
You feel better?
I feel better.
I feel a little bit better.
Yeah.
But I got some emails to type when we get done here. Somebody's getting ass chewing.
You need to clear out your dialed out phones just before your wife sees it. You know what I'm saying? Who's this 27?
Yeah, you don't need that.
Oh, I'll just tell her.
Yeah, that's the best policy.
Right.
Seriously,
no
it is.
reason to lie.
There's no reason to lie.
We called a whore today, honey.
If she gets upset about it, hey, I was fucking honest.
Right.
You were honest and you were also working.
Or you
that
could
you're not
pull
getting
up-
paid for, but
show her
you're
the
working.
picture.
Right.
Show her the picture, and Mrs. Gherkin will be like, "Oh yeah, that's not really her. I would have called her too."
Now she'd probably be like, she's gonna call her, and then I'm out.
Everyone have a good weekend. We'll try to do it again on Monday. Big hugs.
See you guys. Dramatic pause.
That's a wrap.